U.S. panic. Yellowstone. Warning signs of end of volcanic cycle, revealed by park ranger. Yellowstone Park Ranger Rebecca Roland revealed in a podcast the warning signs that indicate Yellowstone has reached the end of its volcanic cycle. The Yellowstone volcano has earned the terrifying label of a supervolcano because of its ability to cause damage on a global level. Located between the states of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, this volcano is continuously monitored by the USGS, looking for signs of an imminent supereruption. However, Ms. Roland, who is a park ranger for the National Park Service, revealed how the volcanic system beneath Yellowstone experiences cycles. During a podcast in 2017, Ms. Roland was asked when Yellowstone would next erupt. He replied, "People always ask that. Every few years they talk about how the volcano is going to erupt and it's going to be a huge disaster. But actually, a lot of Bob Smith's research and a lot of other scientists' research shows that this doesn't really affect the eastern part of the United States. I mean, there was a huge ash cloud that covered much of the western US hundreds of thousands of years ago. The last super-eruption of the Yellowstone volcano was 640,000 years ago. Ms. Roland claims the warning signs are always there and scientists can determine the severity of an eruption based on where it occurs. He added, "As Bob said, you go through volcanic cycles, geysers, hot springs. Those are evidence of the heat underneath and the end of the volcanic cycle. So what is most likely to happen is a hydrothermal explosion, not an eruption. Hydrothermal explosions occur when steam and pressure build up beneath a thermal feature. Several times over the last 15 years, that water vapor built up and suddenly you saw huge steam bubbles forming and pushing up on Earth. The gusts are very powerful and the last eruption was in 2009 and was about 75 feet high. The USGS website provides more information about what we can expect in the future. It says, the type of volcanic eruption most likely to occur at Yellowstone would produce lava flows of either rhyolite or basalt. This is significant, but it will all definitely stay within the boundaries of Yellowstone National Park. Since the last eruption that formed the Yellowstone caldera 640,000 years ago, about 30 eruptions of rhyolitic lava flows have almost filled the Yellowstone caldera. Flows of rhyolite and other basalt, a more fluid variety of lava, have also been ejected outside the caldera. The site goes on to reveal that, although an event like this would cause panic in Yellowstone National Park, it would not have the devastating effects of a supereruption. The report continues, lava eruptions could cause widespread damage in national parks, including fires and loss of roads and facilities, but more distant areas are unlikely to be affected. If rhyolitic lava flows do erupt, they may also include an explosive phase that may produce large amounts of volcanic ash and pumice. The size of the eruption can range from smaller than the eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980 to much larger than the 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo.